'Tis 12 o'clock. That means it's time to stream. Except we're streaming something else today. But first, the usual, making sure that all of our sources and such are popping up correctly. And then also booting up the correct game. Where you at, Slay the Spire? There you are. Let's play you unmodded. I'm not ready for all that just yet. That's a lie. I've played Slay the Spire modded, but not on stream. Where my stream at? Where my stream chat at? There we go. That's the one I want. And then we come over to gameplay. We click on Slay the Spire. We make sure it pops up. Bah! And there's the audio. Alright, let's make sure all of our game settings are good. Borderless full screen, check. Music, 25% will be fine, probably. Remove the mute in background for now. What's good? New save? Not entirely. I never got like that far into this game, so like we're in like the 4s and the 6s and the 7s and the 10s. It's going alright so far. I've played this on stream once or twice in the past as well, but not much. I'm gonna try it out some more today. And to be honest, I think I enjoy Watcher the most, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay. Upgrade a card, 100 gold, remove some cards. Removing some cards sounds nice. Let's do one of each. Alright, what we got? Very, very early elite burning. I don't think I like this path though. Otherwise, one elite, two elite path this way. Hit some question marks or some combats along the way. We can kind of zoop that way. That works. Okay. Yeah. Miracle as well. And we drew 2 strikes, so get out of here, buddy. You're still new to Slay the Spire? Empty body seems nice. We're gonna try to go in and out of stances usually. It is a fun game. Injury, just a unplayable card. Lose some more max HP, take some damage. Let's take some damage. Vigilance. Defend, that's a full block. Okay, and then we Wrath. And we whack. And we whack. And then we step back out of Wrath. And we kill. Whenever you enter Wrath, draw 2 cards. Whenever you change stances, gain 4 block. Those are both good. Those are both things I should genuinely consider. Rush down for now, I think. Excuse me. I finished a smoothie like 2 minutes before stream, so my throat's still got some something in it. I'm a fan of the deck builder and D&D aspects in a roguelike. Yes, indeed. I would tend to agree with that, yeah. Heal some HP, remove a card. Let's remove. Remove a... defend. Which one did I end up taking? Rushdown? Okay. Let's see if we can get a potion from this one. That would be nice. Okay, let's go Vigilance, Rushdown, Miracle, Defend, get the full block off, but get my power ready to go. And then just absolutely lay into his ass. Never mind, I will not lay into his ass, I will go back into Calm. If I had gotten one more strike, that was lethal though. Alright, now we lay into his ass. There's the potion. Random attack, that'll be good. Judgment? Do I want Judgment? Judgment's interesting because you don't really scale with it, right? Like, it's always going to be exactly 30 damage. It is a good one. I suppose it's better than not having anything. But Perseverance is also nice. Evaluate is a 1 cost. Essentially draw neutral card, right? Because you got to draw Evaluate, and you got to draw Insight, and then you draw 2 cards when you play Insight. So it's draw neutral with 6 block. It's fine. That's a fine one. Let's go double Campfire. Yeah, let's go double Campfire. Get an early Smith off. What do you go to? 10. Eruption is probably the smart one, though. Just get it down to 1 cost. That makes your whole like cycle go a little bit easier. What do you? Okay. Let's go Vigilance end turn and wait for Wrath to come back around. Maybe draw and Evaluate in there as well. Yes. So in general, the purple cards are available to Watcher, the green cards to Silent, the red to Ironclad, and the blue to Watcher, or not Watcher, Defect. And then there's some cards that are like, they're called colorless because they're like whitish gray, and those cards can be picked up by any class. So like this is technically sort of colorless. But that's just because you draw it from a different card, kinda. Like, it's created. Let's Insight here. I got the Eruption. Let's pop off. Play that. Drink the potion. Can be only played if this is the... Can be played only if this is the only attack in your hand, deal 30 damage. Okay. Let's see what we can do. 3, 2, 1... Another 60. It's dangerous to stay in Wrath, so I'm gonna pull out a Wrath just in case. I'm kinda glad I did. Well, nah, I got lethal. Watcher has lethal. Right, gain block equal to unblocked damage dealt. If you just played an attack, this is free, or another Evaluate. Let's do a follow-up. And I'm at 56 out of 72. We're in good shape. I think I can Smith again. More damage, more block, more block. Let's knock down the cost of Rushdown to 0. It means you can essentially just play it whenever you see it, right? What you got for me? 78 gold, free energy, and draw a card whenever an enemy dies, or Sapphire Key. Let's do... I think Gremlin Horn's pretty good. Let's go Campfire again. Well, nah, let's go 4 question marks. No, not the slimy goop. It's made of slime goop. Let me get the gold, yeah. Remove, transform, upgrade. I've got a really small deck right now. That's what she said. Remove a card. Let's go strike this time. Shimmering Mass of Light. Upgrade 2 random cards for another 14 HP. Fuck it. And then a combat. This combat should hopefully be not too bad. Because we have Gremlin Horn now. Whoops! Alright. And then let's Insight. And Strike here gets me my energy back. And Strike here gets me my energy back. Then I can follow up into Vigilance and full block. And that'll be an easy enough win, I think. Whack! Right. 7 block Scry 3. Apply some weak could be good, or apply some vulnerable could be good as well. Let's keep going offensive here. We're against Guardian anyways. Offense is the best defense against him, if I'm being honest. So how am I gonna beat Gremlin Knob? Just literally beat him. That's... just hit him with all your abilities. Oh, he's angry. Well, that's free. Kick him in the shins. Calm into plated armor, I think, is probably the play. Just take 8. And then go back into Wrath. Hope you draw enough strikes. Did not draw enough strikes. But I can, hopefully, full block. And if as long as I draw any damage at all, I'll be able to win. There we go. Never add a power, it's already upgraded. Sounds good to me. Definitely a... Ooh, actually, that's a tough choice between Fear No Evil and Flurry of Blows. The enemy intends to attack, enter calm. Let's do a Fear No Evil. And rest, methinks. I'm a little light on the HP right now. Rush down. Eruption. And then I think we go follow up into Evaluate into Crush Joints. Should be fine. Alright, he's angry. That makes sense. Vigilance. Empty body. Just let him hit. Okay. Insight. Cool, we got our eruption. Now how are we gonna do this? Do we go calm, erupt, and then we can like go back into calm if we need to? I guess. Calm. Erupt. Get 2 energy, right? Back into calm? We can actually attack once more first. Attack. Back into calm. Miracle into empty body gains us 2 energy. And then we can full block and gain an insight. Crush joints. Follow up. Insight. Strike. And, what is this anyways? What's this gonna get us? Go back in there. Empty body comes out of calm. Vigilance back into calm for extra block that didn't really mean anything. Eight by 2. Alright. He does intend to attack, so I can always go into calm. So I could do like evaluate, fear no evil, into eruption, evaluate, fear no evil, follow up into eruption, or eruption into follow up into vigilance. Either of those would work, I suppose. What else we got? Okay, so I can do like fear no evil follow up. I realize I am taking a little bit of damage to do this. Do this, and then this. And we only take 1 extra. The last card played was a skill apply a vulnerable. Alright. It's a little bit risky to go into Wrath, but maybe I have lethal? Well, now I have a way back out, I guess. So we go defend plus so that I can crush joints and strike and win. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Your cards until your hand is full. That's fun. Just a couple of free energy when you draw it. Whenever a card is created during combat, upgrade it. So when it says creating a card, it's talking about like evaluate here, right? Instead of an insight, I would get an insight plus. Although I don't actually know what that looks like. I would assume it's like draw 3 cards instead. Spire. Spire sighted. Let's do a scrawl. I like drawing a shitload of cards. The Calling Bell. No more resting. Or Cursed Key. Curses kinda suck. But I do like extra energy. It is nice to have extra energy. I don't love Coffee Dripper here. I don't really have a way to heal currently. Did you used to Spire one day? Let's go ahead and take the curse key. If I'm gonna get a curse anyways, I might as well get something out of it. Alright, there's the Burning Elite. I could probably take him. There's a shop right before. And then we can decide whether we want to take some extra elites afterwards. I feel like this is a good time to take him. Let's go, boom, and then maybe a second shop, depending. Hello. This is like one of the few guys who Judgment is like really good against, because you can just use it turn 1. Let's go Miracle first. Scrawl, probably. Maybe, yeah, Scrawl. See what we got. Okay, that's a lot. Let's go. Crush Joints isn't gonna do shit. So let's just smack him in the head until he dies. I didn't realize. I didn't realize I had lethal. You aspired to be a famous animator. Wait. Does that... Have you given up on your dream? Not collect. Just Lucky plus. Scry 2, gain 3, block, deal 4 damage. You know, honestly, Just Lucky Plus isn't too bad. We could take one of them. What do you got? Open a relic, or open coffin, obtain a relic, 50%. Writhe. I could remove this immediately. We got a shop coming up. I didn't get it anyways. Whenever I play an attack, gain a temporary dex. That's pretty damn good, and now I really want Flurry of Blows. Ooh, okay. There's choices here. Calipers is pretty good. There is a Flurry of Blows in the shop. There's a Mental Fortress as well, and these two would go really good with some Calipers. Now the question is, remove a card or Spirit Shield. Spirit Shield goes very good with Scrawl. And now that I have Calipers, it doesn't feel as wasteful. That being said, I have removed a lot of cards already. Removing another one would be, I don't know, fun, I guess. Maybe remove a strike, right? Since I have a lot of other attack cards already in here. Yeah, let's remove the last unupgraded strike. Alright, we're fucking broke. We don't need to go to the other shop now. Obtain a relic, become cursed shame. No, I think I'm good. Sorry, little dude, I'm not gonna rob you right now. Look, then I would be no better than these guys. Mental Fortress, Scrawl. Fear no evil? Into empty body? Into crushed joints. We can follow up on that. And then I can full block. There's my rush down and eruption. Punch him in the face. Then erupt. He dies. Just lucky. I kinda do want those. Go figure. Hit here first, then hit there. And then flurry one more time. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be getting away from me here, Mugger. I didn't really even need to worry, because they only stole $1. 4 strength, 4 dex for 1 less energy. There's no way that's that good here. It's flurry. 2 flurries sounds good. Oh, these guys... This is who the Gremlin Horn was designed for, really. Draw up. You can go. I'm already in Wrath, so start swinging. Maybe I play a defend real quick so that I can get my crushed joints off. And then I play Mental Fortress into empty body. And this man's got the shit kicked out of him. Oh god, this fucking question. I'm privy to this. Would I rather have unlimited bacon but no games, or games, unlimited games, but no games? So, thank you for the question, Mr. Schlatt. Would I rather have unlimited bacon but no games, or unlimited games but no games? So is it like, is your question there's no games? I'm being serious here. No games. And I can have unlimited games? Because I think I would rather have unlimited games but no games. rather than unlimited bacon, but no games. What a stupid fucking question. Let's go Wrath here. What's he gonna do? Kill me? Follow up. Punch him in the face. Hit him in the face too. I drew my other flurry of blows. So let's do just lucky. I don't even have anything to scry. So let's pull out of that. Punch him a couple times, defend, crush his joints. And I think we're full blocking, guys. I think we're good on the block. Unlimited games, but no games. It's a tough choice. Great. We won. Start each combat with 4 plated armor. Even better. It's 4 extra block a turn. At the start of each turn, add a smite into your hand. 12 damage, retain, and exhaust. Talk to the hand sounds cracked with all of our block. Alright, so, oh, that was the Burning Elite. That was the hard fight, guys. That was the hard one. Let's go one question to start. Find some potions. But I already have all my potions. Let's go with, let's drop a block potion for an attack potion. I think that's more important. This is why you should use your potions. Rush down. Nobody intends to attack here. So let's miracle into a scrawl. Mental Fortress. Let's go just lucky here. I can just discard the flurry. That's free. Because it'll just come back as soon as I draw. Wrath. Flurry. Strike. What's our attack potion? Signature move. How many attacks do I have in here? Too many? Too many. Damn. Alright, cut through fate it is. Discard both, draw one. I guess I'll just crush your joints, bro. Best viewers! Oh, sick! I was just wondering when that bot was gonna show up. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Sorry, Broken Standoff GFE. When's that Slay the Spire 2 launch? That is an excellent question that I don't know the answer to, unfortunately. Alright, pull out of Wrath. Just kidding, idiot. Go back into Wrath. You fell for it. Now get punched. Best viewers, but I'm right here. Bro, I'm gonna watch the shit out of this stream. You won't even need those extra viewers. Crescendo... Crescendo's not bad, but... Prostate. Yes, prostate. That's what that says. Let's go Crescendo. Oh, yes, I'm gonna go check. Oh, Parasite. I didn't like that. If transformed or removed, lose 3 max HP. I'm just gonna go ask John Spire. He's my roommate, and we'll see. I'll ask him how development is going. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. I mean, this just goes so well with everything else. I have no reason not to take that. And do I want... I'd rather have an extra campfire in here, yeah. Flurry of Blows, extra 2, extra block. I think turning this down to a 0 cost is nice as well. Let's turn this down to a 0 cost. It just allows you a lot more freedom. Hit that like button. I think he might be a... I think Solar might be a crackhead. Damn. Is that true, Solar? What do you think of these allegations? Alright, let's go evaluate into Crush Joints, into Fear No Evil. Flurry. Not much else I can do, but I still full block because of plated armor. Suck. Alright, let's go Strike. Just lucky. Do I have Rushdown? I don't. Damn. Pretty poor order this time around, unfortunately. Just gonna have to eat the damage. At least he's only doing the one swing, so it's only one wound. Alright. This should work out a little better for us. Let's talk to the hand, I think. Maybe we Mental Fortress. Then Eruption. Then Flurry. Then talk to... I guess talk to the hand should have come earlier. Scrawl. Flurry. Follow up. Empty Body? Flurry. Eruption is incredibly dangerous to do, since I don't know what's on top of the deck. But I'm full blocking either way, actually. I don't give a shit. What's he gonna do? Stop me? Right? Like... Fight me, bro. I'm not a crackhead, I'm an idiot. Well, thank you for clarifying, I guess. Okay, how are we doing this? I feel like I have lethal here, I just gotta figure out where it is. Okay, I think I see it. Enter Calm. Double Flurry. Crescendo back. Crush Joints, Flurry. Potions guaranteed, love it. That's great, actually. Love that. Wish, we could get some free money. Money's pretty good. I do like money. Get a wish. Mental Fortress, Flurry. I guess I should have talked first, huh? Here. Doesn't matter. Full blocked. Alright, this man's trying to... Cloudy thing. Plated armor. Down available, but I believe I have some there's my rush down. Alright, Vigilance, double Flurry, Crescendo, double Flurry, Strike. Scrawl. Crushes fucking joints. Double Flurry. And Empty Body. Double Flurry. And we end with a cool 85 block. I suppose I should also go ahead and use one of these, since I'm getting a potion after this. Eruption. Double Flurry. cool, I win. Mike has entered a blizzard. Oh no. Is that better? Mike has entered a blizzard. Was there some popping or something? Sometimes my mic does that. I don't like when that happens. And I like when people tell me that it's happening because that's obviously not what it's supposed to do. All better? Full on whiteout? Hold on. Whiteout? Hold on. Checking. Okay, I'm definitely hearing the popping. And now you get to hear me echoing while I'm listening to me. Alright, are we good now? Are we good? Because I was hearing that shit. That's not... Okay. Let me know if it happens again, because I don't want that to be going on for like 15 minutes before someone's like, hey buddy, your mic's shit. And I'm like, no it's not, I swear. Put a card from your disc, blah blah blah, I don't want to end my turn. I'm too busy killing people to end my turn early. That was fun. And what's my power? At the start of your turn, scry 3. Sounds great. It is Snecko. They named the eye after him. Alright, what do I not want? I don't care about you or you. Okay. That's an interesting hand to draw. I would like to wish for money. Damn. Some rough hands. Some really rough hands. Wow. Well, hold that while I think about it for a second. Fuck you, I win anyways. Get out of here, buddy. Tantrum. Deal 3 damage 3 times into Wrath. I don't need that much Wrath. I think I'm good. Slavers. Larry, Moe, and Curly. Or is that the other trio? Do I crescendo into empty body? Just to like draw my flurry back? So I can kill this nerd. Oh, whoops. Got an extra energy from the, from the gremlin horn. That was a thing. Okay, Mental Fortress, then Flurry, then Follow Up. Then we Erupt, and double Flurry, and then we go back into Calm, and we double Flurry. And you do no damage. Bro does no damage. Look at this guy out here trying to kill me as I farm him for cash. Centennial Puzzle. First time you lose HP each combat, draw 3 cards. Alright. At the end of your turn, if you are in calm, gain 7 block. Nah. I don't always end my turn in calm, really. Maybe now's a good time to recall. Just have that out of the way in case Act 3 goes to shit and I need to rest at the end. I feel pretty strong against the champ, I think. Alright. Let's go Mental Fortress here. And then I think I go, Miracle. Actually, I don't have a lot of attacks. There's not really a whole lot for me to do here besides just enter Eruption. Or maybe I Miracle into Vigilance and just end in Calm for now. Because, like, I could crescendo out and do this and that and the other thing, but there's not much point right now. You know what's crazy about this block, this Talk to the Hand, is it's like, it's permanent, right? Like, that's so strong, a permanent debuff like that. Let's throw the Vulnerable on him. And I'm going to wish for Strength, I think. And I'm going to crush your joints. Just Lucky is nice because now I know that I can crescendo, and when I rush down, I am going to draw a way to leave the stance. He's gonna do some peanut damage. We're all gonna point and laugh. Bro isn't even hitting me. What are you doing, man? You ain't killing shit like that. I need some more card draw. Because that was a useless turn. I mean, I gained a bunch of block, which is nice, but... Hey buddy, I realize you're about to do 57 times 2, but... I'm going to continue hitting you. Actually, I do want that Vulnerable if I can get it. Weak. Oh, I can discard both of those. Why am I getting temporary... Hold on. Whenever I play an attack, gain a temporary dexterity. Why is that also... Am I dumb? Why is temporary strength or temporary dexterity also giving me temporary strength? Oh no, that's not temporary strength. That's the same icon as it, but it's dexterity down. Gotcha. Understood. That's the canceling bit. Okay, what are you doing? I win. Just confirming. Mic is still good. We're still good there? I'll take that as a yes. Just a moment. Just a moment. Just a moment. Cool. Come closer. Closer. Cool. I scared off everyone with that mic trouble. Rip. Vault. Vault is kind of cool. I like Vault. Never Velvet Choker. Slaver's Collar is alright. It's only during boss and elites, but those are when it's most important to have that extra energy. Alright, we've got a 1, 2, 3 elite path over on the left. It has a campfire. It has a shop if I want it as well. So, let's see what we can do. Thorns, I guess? Because I'm about to take a ton of damage because I forgot I didn't actually have a way out. Damn, it's been so long since I took damage I forgot I had Millennium Puzzle. Or whatever it's called, Centennial Puzzle. There we go. Go back into that. Come back out of it again. Smack the shit out of this guy. Just lucky, because why not? Get those out of my face. And then we can exit. What an interesting hand that was. Okay. Just take another turn, I guess. The Millennial Puzzle. I mean, it's clearly a reference to that, right? Like, Millennial Puzzle. Skibbity Toilet. Why do they like it? That'll be good enough. Just get out of my face, bro. Another flurry of blows. I do like the idea of drawing 4 cards. That's pretty cool. Well, but like, see, I don't get why they like it, so it's kind of like a puzzle for millennials. Lose 4 max HP. Reduce the cost of a random card in your hand to 0 this combat. Can I go infinite with a madness? I might be able to. Take some madness. Right, like all you need is some card draw. I guess I'll drink an ancient potion even though, like, there's nothing to really ancient potion. I'll madness a random card just so that I can take an extra turn. Let's get some gold up in here. Flurry. The flurry of blows. My rushdown is up, so I'm gonna go ahead and punch this man several times. Cool. I really... Millennial puzzle is why avocado toast? What do you mean why avocado? Like why do they eat it? Why do people reprimand them for eating it? Yeah, go ahead and regrow, see if I care. You can go. And then when I have vigilance, I draw an extra one. There we go. I think I'll be able to win. Yes, very much order, but still, win. It's not about why, it's about why not. Is that Cave Johnson? That sounds like it would be Cave Johnson. My name's Cave Johnson. I own the place. Oh god. What'd that mouth do, though? I don't know what you're about to do to me, but don't. Oh, it got rid of the dexterity down. That's actually kind of alright. I got 2 extra dex out of that. Okay, let's crescendo check our these. Fear no evil, back out. Scrawl, I guess. Flurry. Madness. Okay, vault, so we have a free turn automatically. I will erupt into a follow-up. I'd like to play the other one of these. That defend is now free, that's cool. Not helpful, but cool. Inner Peace. Flurry, vault. I go again. Get rid of that parasite. Wait, what? That's the one that trips you up? You're like, no, that one sounds weird. All the other ones were completely normal. That one though, that's a bridge too far. Great. Okay, so clearly my deck produces enough block. No problem there. The problem is killing the thing. The maw. Bro, you can't kill me. Get out of here. You can just leave. It's fine. Here, let me get 3 strength just so I can kill your ass faster. He's really trying. I'll give him credit for that. Okay, we go... Vigilance? Empty body. Crushed joints. Just lucky. Get rid of neither of those? No, get rid of the defend. We have enough block. And then back into inner peace. You'll die eventually, buddy. Just you wait. He's like, the damage is getting higher, but it's just not gonna matter. Like, I can full block 28 times 5 and it doesn't do anything. 3 mantra and an insight. Okay, so draw neutral 3 energy. Or draw neutral 3 mantra, which is, once you get 10, it's 3 energy and triple damage. Okay. Or a tranquility. I'll keep a tranquility on me. I keep that thing on me. I get that strength. I'm gonna need that against this guy, methinks. Cool. Blurry follow-up. I haven't actually played my rushdown yet, so it's weird to play these. I don't like that. Rushdown. Here we go. Here's all my shit. Mark to the hand. He's not attacking this turn. Okay. I'm really doing a lot of damage. This one turn is gonna take care of all of it. Okay. Let's go Madness. Apparently I'm doing it on Evaluate. And then we'll vault. It's still not your turn, sir. Please do not resist. Cool. Tell me I'm not fighting the time meter. Please tell me this doesn't say time eater. Oh, it's Donu and Deka. Excellent. Actually, this is a rest angle. He got 2 free hits off because I didn't draw the right cards right away. And then he was like, whoa, 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 what's all this? Gotta make sure that goes on the vault. Not a whole lot to see there. We can hold on to these. Maybe I'll draw an easier way to get into column. Like that. Let's do wave of the hand, I guess. Sure. Scrawl. Just see what we got. We can get our rush down off early. There's not really a whole lot of point in punching him when he only takes 1 damage. Okay, let's do our crescendo. That is my beep boop bop message. No reason to throw any of those this turn. Let me get 25 gold. And, I know, I guess I'll erupt on you. I should have played Wave of the Hand, but it simply doesn't matter. What's up? Wow. Wow. Oh. Bruh. I just need some damage on the turn when he's here. Thank you. Jesus. Normal stream where we say normal things to enemies. Me, a normal guy, just saying normal shit. Alright, that normality needs to go. I was considering whether I should go to a store. We're going to a store. I get that blue key. Orichalcum's not good anyways. I just gotta beat this elite knowing that normality can be in my deck. Deeply concerning. There's the normality. It's a good thing I drew this on what is pretty much a dead turn here. Like, there's not a whole lot for me to do. So, go ahead, hit me, buddy. Now it's your time. Or at the very least, you're going to be getting a lot of weakness added to you. Let's go Madness. They're apparently on Evaluate. Why is it that every time I draw Fear No Evil, they don't intend to attack? Curious. Scroll right now so that hopefully I don't draw normality. Because normality is retroactive. If I draw it after I've played 3 cards, it's just like, no more cards. You've used all of your cards. Oh, whoops. Needed to play my flurries first, and then I drew my normality, so turn ends immediately. Yeah, that shit's gotta go. It's gotta go. Why are you still here? Bro's weakened for 1.5 billion turns. DJ, did you listen to the Oh shit, no, I forgot. Fuck me. I still have it on my to-do list over here that I keep for things that I need to do. But I think I got caught up writing... What did happen? Because that was like, what, 2 days ago? What happened 2 days ago? I think I got caught up starting my script for one of the videos I'm going to try to write. Crush your joints. And then I guess I can crescendo here. Hopefully not draw normality, because that would suck. And then we can go empty body. Flurry of blows twice. I think we might have lethal here. Back into calm. Punch twice. Empty fist. He ends with 21 weakened. Yeah, it was 2 days ago. Okay. I still need to do that. Ask me tomorrow, I will have listened to it, I swear. No blasphemy. Mental Fortress? No, Empty Mind. Empty Mind for sure. We need to go to this store. We need to get through 2 more combats with normality in our deck. Not a fun time. If I enter Eruption, I will not have a way out. But that won't matter if I do enough damage. Easy. Take 1. Press X to doubt. You're gonna have to ask tomorrow then, I guess. He does not believe me. Ah, there's the normality. Good a time as any to draw it, I suppose. Talk to the hand here. Blurry that guy so he doesn't blow up in my face. Let's go Empty Mind. Wave of the hand doesn't really matter here. Vigilance, I guess. Get that extra little bit of block so that when I go to punch this guy, I don't immediately die. And we get out. Cool. What are we wowing? Just punching things for like 45 seconds or something else? The last card played this combat wasn't attack. Now I already apply plenty of weak with, where is it? With Wave of the Hand. Don't need any of that. Alright, what's this one? Honestly, this might be an easier fight. Not sure. Of course, none of them are attacking this turn. Ah. Waste of whole turn. You drew normality. Lose. Well, I don't have to worry about drawing it again for a little bit. Let's go into Tranquility here. I like those. Let us make a wish. What do I wish for? Plated armor. Took like 1 damage or something, so Millennial Puzzle procs. Millennial Centennial Puzzle. I don't know. I'm gonna call it the Millennial Puzzle every time. That's funny as fuck. Inner Peace. Empty Mind. That's good card draw. Vigilance. No, I can't do Vigilance, Empty Mind. Let's do Inner Peace, Empty Mind. Killing these guys is always so fucking annoying. There, they have 10 weakened. I'm gonna be able to win eventually. Okay, I'm already in There, get out of here, dude. Cool. We did it. We made it to the shop. Rush down again. I'll take a second rush down. I like the idea of drawing 4 cards. Whenever you apply a debuff to an enemy, they take 7 damage. That's really good with Wave of the Hand, right? Like, every time I gain block, they get a weakened, which means they take 7 damage. Start each elite with 2 strength. Only elite, though, I guess. Negate the next 2 curses you obtain. A little late on that there, buddy. Gotta get rid of the normality. The parasite's just gonna be with us. It's just how it is. Get the sadistic nature. I don't know if I really love the rest of this. We'll just kind of save our money for the shop in Act 4. Eternal Feather. And a Writhe. Writhe doesn't matter, right? It's just... You start with it in your opening hand. It kind of sucks, but not that much. I'm assuming Madness goes down to 0. Yes. 3 cards, that's good. 2 weak doesn't matter. I think I like the idea of the extra block, maybe? The extra block from Talk to the Hand. Okay. This is fine, I think. We got our Talk to the Hand. But I don't want to use it yet, because if I use it, it's just going to get negated, right? So let's go Miracle, Inner Peace. Drew all of our Flurious Blows. Okay, that's 0 for the rest of combat, so I think I'm gonna hold it. I should actually be attacking Donu, not Deka. There's my wave of the hand. Okay. I should probably drink a couple of these, eh? Thorns for sure. I'll save the rest for if I need them. Most excellent. I believe in myself. Here we go. So we talked to the hand on Deca, because he's got more health, I guess. Here's my wave of the hand. Okay. Flurry. They take a ton of damage. We draw some cards. They take a ton of damage. I punch him. They take a ton of damage. And then every time I hit them from now on, they're gonna... Cool. I win. I got all three of the keys. Let's see what we do in Act 4. I feel like we're decent against the heart right now, right? Kind of feels that way, at least. Let's get an extra card out of Empty Mind, for sure. Alright, what we got in the shop? I see some good ones in here. I see the bronze scales is nice. There's no point in using the hand drill unless I want to use it specifically against the elite. So let's remove another one of these curses. Let's go with the innate one. Buy the bronze scales. It's very good against the turn where he multi-attacks. And then, maybe a potion, I guess? Probably ambrosia. And then we just use one of these against the elite and we'll be fine. Speed potion or something, I don't know. This is a pretty god-awful first turn. Not a whole lot I can do to fix that, though. Let's just drink that one, because I don't like it as much. I am at least full blocking now. Sadistic. There's a lot we can do here, actually. I didn't really need money, but I also don't need anything else. I'll save that. Keep my energy for next turn. I should have discarded those. That's on me. Favorite chip flavor? Favorite chip flavor? Probably barbecue, I would guess. If I had to pick. I'm kind of a barbecue chip person. Is there any other chip flavors I really like? I mean, yeah, I'm not super picky. Like I like sour cream and onion. I like salt and vinegar. Those are all fine. I guess I just tend towards your barbecue chips. What are you talking about? Pass on those. Alright, Mr. Hart. Fight me. Shitter. The plated armor should hopefully help offset some of his bullshit. Do you say crisps? I do not say crisps. I am not British. I am quite American. I do say chips. Alright, this guy's starting off with the big one. Fuck you for taking my energy. Let's go... Strike into Fear No Evil. Hold a flurry, it blows black. Get the energy necessary to play Vault. Sadistic for sure, which reduced my madness down to 0. Let's go ahead and play both of these so that my madness definitely hits vigilance. And then I will go vigilance, flurry. Should I crescendo? I should. I drew a bunch of random crap. So let's go ahead and just so that I don't, you know, die on the spot or whatever. Ambrosia. Favorite mineral to eat? I'm a fan of salt, usually. Salt's a pretty good one. Not always. Ah, yes. 45 free damage. Nice. Favorite mineral? What the fuck? You know, I'd never really thought about it. Alright, and I still got 2 energy if I need it. Let's go Wave of the hand for sure. Bro's getting his shit rocked right now. The Watcher is online. Be warned. Very well. Well, that's a very fun playstyle. I really like that in and out and in and out and up and down and hit hard, block big, now hit hard again kind of style. Second favorite mineral to eat. Ooh, that's... How many more minerals do we eat? I feel like I'm definitely missing some. There's those fucking weirdos who eat like chalk. That's not really me, but trippy ass end screen, yeah. And so shall I. Pretty good, Rob. We go again. This time, not Ascension 11 Watcher. Let's do like, I never play Ironclad. Let's play some Ironclad. He's slow and clunky and shit, but he's cool, dude. 24 for a random rare. Yeah. Incense burner's cracked. Let's go. I see a triple elite path over here. It requires me to take on about 80 billion combats, but you never know. Man. Second favorite mineral to eat. I don't know, man. What other minerals do we even eat? Because I'm not saying chalk. That's good enough for me. Nope, not a chalk eater. God, no. True Grit, maybe? I could see a True Grit. I don't like the unupgraded version of it, though. I like being able to choose which card I'm exhausting. Haha, you're only dealing 1 damage, idiot. Deal damage equal to your block. Maybe I could make something like that work. Or maybe we could just use some AoE. I'll go ahead and take a body slam just in case it works out for me. Banana. Now I'll take some HP here. Block, block, kill. Baish. Kill. 2 energy, but -1 card. I don't actually know how good this is. What's the upgrade? 0 cost? This card feels very mid to me. I don't know. The -1 for a +1 energy is like I see. You know what? That was inconsiderate of me. I should have asked you in return what your favorite mineral was to eat before I proceeded to like move on to the next topic. That's my fault. Clothesline? It's not really all that good, but it's a card that we need because currently we're not going to win anything. Probably should have targeted this guy. Ow. Don't stab me, what the fuck? Actually do need to just hit him here. Just take the damage. $19 damage is what I need. Listen, man. Fuck off. You don't get to take my money. Corruption. Skills cost 0. Whenever you play a skill, exhaust it. As much as I'd like to take this, my deck doesn't really support that. And it's kind of just a dead card at the moment. I'll take a Twin Strike for now. Not a huge fan of this battle. I guess I'll drink my Dex Potion for now. Hit that guy. Yeah, how dare I? How big is the YouTube delay, by the way? I can't tell if it's like super significant. I can't tell if it... Okay, it's like 5 or 10 seconds at most. That's not too bad. Felt like it was longer, but maybe I'm making things up. Ouch. Ouch. Take another 10. Ouch. I just hate how slow and like clunky the Ironclad feels. I get that that's the point, but it doesn't make it feel any better. Please stop making me draw 0 block cards on turns where he's attacking. And then all of my block cards on turns where he is not. Lose 2 HP for 15 damage. Armaments is nice. Might not be able to take that elite, but I also might not get a choice. I mean, like, I can go the other way, but... There we go. Okay, then you might be a little bit delayed on your end. Because that's like almost a full minute. Hold on, let me go peek it on my channel rather than on this site here. Go peek it on my channel here and on this Yeah, I think you might be behind. You might want to check, make sure. Because, on my end, it's only a couple second delay. Maybe that's just a YouTube thing. I don't really know how this shit works, man. I just got here. I don't know. 3 weak, 3 vulnerable to all enemies. Perfected strike. These are all kind of mid. I guess I'll take a shockwave. There's no way in hell I'm gonna beat a guy. Right? Like... maybe I can. Fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. Because next turn, I don't take any damage, so I should send it this turn. And then I'll throw the weak the turn after that. What's left? Defend. I think a Gambler's Brew as well. Just clear all but maybe one strike. There we go. That'll have to do. Lemon. Is that your test? Your test word? Also, I'm 100% gonna die to this motherfucker. 100,000,000% of the time I die to this motherfucker. He's gonna gank me next turn, in fact. 07s, everyone. 07s. I didn't really know what I expected, but... You love eating lemons. That's good. Okay, clearly the delay has gotten smaller. 07s to Mr. Ironclad. Alright, let's change it up here at the end of the stream. I'll go ahead and play... there's another game I wanted to try to take... There's another game that I wanted to try today. Called, Nubby's Number Factory, if you've heard of that. It's somewhat recent. And I think that if I played another Slay the Spire run, that would be going on for fucking ever. So let's switch over to... It also runs like a, it's like a... Like, imagine if you... A video game that you saw on a 90s PC was also a roguelike. So let me go ahead and quit out of this for a moment. And go ahead and pull up that game, as well as change the YouTube title. Where are you, Nubby? There you are. Let me boot you up. Change the title of... There we go. Oh, gotta make sure to change the game as well. It's not Slay the Spire anymore. Fixed. Hopefully. And then over here... Ah, there it is. Okay. For those of you who don't know, it's like if Peglin were not Peglin. A little bit simpler than Peglin. I've won all of one game of this, so if that gives you an idea of how much experience I have on this game. Squids are 20 times more likely to appear in Nubby Mart, and they cost half as much. Sure.
Go.
Right, so the goal of this game is to make numbers, or to hit numbers with Nubby. You get this guy, and you throw him, and much like you would expect from a pegboard kind of game, he bounces off the pegs, and you get that many points. Like that. If you don't reach the goal, you lose a life, and when you do reach the goal, you... I don't know. Like, it's hard to explain. Like, you always lose a life when you throw him, but then every time you clear the board, you get that many points, or you get that many lives back. So like, I cleared the board once, so I got a life back. So if I were to clear the board more than one time, I would get more than one life back, if that makes sense. Damn, they are giving me some really screwy layouts here. And then every time you clear the board, it also... There we go. Got all my lives back, you see. I cleared it 3 times there, so I got 3 lives back. I could buy a squid, and it won't do anything. Mutates into the non-upgraded version of the item to the left of me for the rest of the round. And that would be great, but I don't have any other items. Every 1 second, a random peg will explode and pop 8 nearby pegs. And then pants, every 10 pegs pop a random peg. When this peg pops, it will give points twice. I've never done the flamethrower. Let's see how it does. So this is just a very silly little game, to be honest. But fun. And then you get loot every so often, and there's bosses every so often. Force triggers the item in slot 7 2 times for each empty inventory slot, or every 3 seconds, trigger all items. Thanks! I got it myself. In this economy, flamethrowers only cost $9. Laser pointer. Every 2 pegs that are halved triggers an electron beam. When an electron beam hits a peg, the peg gives half its value, but it doesn't pop it. That's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and purchase a squid. What does it look like when they upgrade? Into the upgraded version of... Okay, I see. Let's go ahead and lock this laser pointer. That seems good. The flamethrower is gonna carry. Money. Yeah, and every so often there's like these special rounds that give something. In this case, it's like I get money, basically. Ooh, that was a horrible throw. There we go. Nice. Ooh. Oh, I actually got that. Alright, and then we've got a Grabatron where you can just get free shit, or not really free. It's actually not free at all. It costs $6 a pop. Every 5 you pop, summon a quill that pops 1 peg. Alrighty. And then whatever's in here, you get a suspicious key, which lets you get like some special items. What if your name was Nubby and you had a number factory? Well, I think I would probably, well, to be clear, it's not technically his number factory. It's like, it's Tony's number factory, right? But theoretically, I would probably fling myself at the numbers, I would think, in an effort to pop them. And if I were the manager, I would try to force labor upon my constituents and threaten to blow up the moon if they did not work for me. That would be my plan. Which, I mean, that might feel extreme, but really it's the only way to make things work. Alright, what we got here? Wingless fly. If the first peg popped is the highest number peg, multiply total score by 2.5x. I mean, that's kind of cool, I guess. Ouroboros. Emits 1 Ichor stream for every 10 times Nubby has died this game. When a peg is hit by Ichor, pass round goal items and perks will trigger. Huh. Okay. Reduces round goal by 30%, halves all pegs. That sounds horrible. I mean, not that horrible, but... I don't have any pass round goal stuff. So I guess I'm taking the wingless fly, which is... What is a wingless fly, really? Is that just like a caterpillar? Boss round. Ouch, you prick. This peg will kill Nubby and end the round when fully popped. I will do my best to avoid that. No guarantees. Ow. I do have a flamethrower. He actually says ouch. Nice. I think I'm pretty... You think I'm pretty fly? For a white guy, and then the music comes in, right? That's how that's supposed to work. Forces the leftmost item in your inventory to trigger. Lose 3% of your total points. I've won with this before. It's actually quite good. If you have passed the round goal this round, force trigger the item in slot number 5 twice when Nubby dies. I don't know about all that. Let me get the drainer. When does that even proc? 10 pegs popped? It's not too bad. Nice. Definitely get another slot, because I would very much like a laser pointer. Trigger an electron beam. But that requires pegs to get halved, which I currently don't have. But it could be really cool once I get some. Creates a chain bolt whenever you pass the round goal. Let's get a kazoo and expand another item slot like that. Like that. Okay. Hydrogen bomb peg. When popped for the first time, this peg will trigger a mega explosion that pops all pegs once. Okay, how do you expect me to get it when you put it down there? Like the nerve. Force triggers all first peg popped items. Oh, hey. If the first peg popped is the highest number peg, multiply total score by 2.5x. Wait, so... Oh, this can't be force triggered. Never mind. Okay. Useless. Nubby is launched. If slot number 1 is empty, a random item from Nubby Mart will appear in slot number 1 and force trigger 3 times. The new item will disappear at the end of the round. Now, unfortunately, that means that the Drainer Park will be useless, right? Or inconsistent, because I won't know what I'm getting. Because it will be in slot 1, and it'll be random. So, I actually think I take the zombie perk and just hope for some future synergies. Lobster Claw every 3 seconds. Every item in your inventory gives points equal to a random pig's number. Okay, that's kind of cool. I think I've won with that in the past. I wouldn't mind selling some stuff to get this. Like I could honestly sell both of these, probably. Get the Lobster Claw. And toss you on the end like that. And hopefully that'll work out well. Did seem to work out rather well, yes. Yeah, and we out here. It's a long one. There we go. Alright, back to the shop. 11 bucks. Could upgrade a flamethrower. Still can't do the laser pointer. I still haven't seen anything that really has stuff anyways. Okay, that just upgrades the flamethrower. Yeah, let's do that. Just makes it hit a few more things. Cool. Bruh. All psychic pegs will give points equal to their number when any psychic peg is... Okay. Man, I never have enough money for the fucking laser pointer, man. I still have no way to actually have anything, though. So... whatever. Just go next. Like, I guess I could get another squid like this. Hopefully that works. I hope that works. That'd be cool if it worked. Please work. Thank you. Okay, now the part where you actually do something useful. Thank you. I didn't actually read what that shit did. I think that was the one that, like, they break once popped once. If you have passed the round goal this round, force triggers the item in slot 5 twice. When I die. Yeah, let's do that, sure. This can't force trigger, so I'm putting the flamethrower there. Why do I still have an 8 peg in here? Like, am I stuck with that shit forever? Like... How am I stuck with an 8 peg forever? Because at this point, we're getting like 512s. That's just an 8 in there. Making everything harder. Bro, what the fuck was that bounce? Thank you. Alright. Do we have anything that can have stuff? No. Okay. I'll just buy this laser pointer. I'm sure it'll be fun. Why did the laser pointer go? Oh, because of the cheesy perk. Okay, well that's something at least. Let's do that actually. Say cheese. This peg gives points twice when popped. Okay. It's a nice casual little bonus round. Doesn't really do a whole lot for me, but that's cool, I guess. Okay, another Drainer perk. That could be good. Drainer perk is interesting because it really helps you, like, win, it feels like, but not just completely pop off, right? Like, losing 3% of your points matters a lot more when you're clearing the board, like, 16 times. It's in the cafe. And nothing that I can afford, at least. Reroll. Strawberry. Let's take strawberry. Delicious. What a creepy ass game. Real talk. You know, I gotta wonder what it looks like if I do like this. Probably nothing amazing, but... Yeah, I'll give you one more shot since you're dying before you get the chance to even do anything, but yeah, that's just worse. Cool. Say cheese. No. You can't make me. Cool, cool, cool. We're not, like, super duper winning, but we're making it every time, so that's good. What happens if I do like 3 squids on the wingless fly, I wonder? Let's try that out. I don't think I want to play this. Well, whatever. I'll do it. Give me something good. I wouldn't really consider Poop Butt to be that good, but... Ah. That looks about right, yeah. The reason that's happening is because this is like multiply score by 2.5x and then do it again and then do it again, right? Now I'm down to only 1 clear because I hit so many pegs. Okay, and then whenever we can't guarantee that, we should do that. There we go. And when we can guarantee it, we go back. Right, because that's such a big boost. Oh hey, that's my 2-hour mark already. Two random pegs will copy the number of the first peg popped. If this item is in slot number 7, 4 pegs will be infected instead of 2. That sounds very good. A random peg emits a Cosmoblast. When a peg is popped by a Cosmoblast, counts as 2 peg pops instead of 1. Okay. If the first peg popped is the highest number peg, what does this upgrade into? 5x! Holy shit, I gotta go with that. Like, casual 8x, what the fuck? Okay, so you gotta break this one several times in a row. Duly noted. Where's my big one? It's way over here. Sick. 5% chance every time you bounce to trigger slot 5. Okay. Or more Drainer perk. Nah, no Drainer perk right now. Springy. Springy. Okay, well. Jaja. I wanted to hit the 1 million. Because if I don't hit the 1 million, I mean, you see what happens. And when you do hit the 1 million, you win by 15 times. $99? Seems pretty good to me. It's a ton of feathers. Chip. Nah. Strawberry. What's our rare food? A rare, ultra rare food. You can jumble pegs an additional time per turn. That sounds insane. That's really good. That's really good. All right. You can go poop butt. I want more squid. Even more squid. I think lobster claw has officially been outscaled. So maybe we laser pointer slot 1. Sell maybe the flamethrower. Would be good. And we just buy as many squids as we can. But it still doesn't matter if we don't hit our goal. Hello? Well, at least this is, like... Ah, here we go. Jesus. Splatoon-ass run. Number Mania. Multiply total points by 1.5x when he popped for the first time. Okay. Doesn't matter. Oh, we hit the 2.9 million. Or 2.09 million. I'm literally just re-rolling until I hit the big one. And of course, then I miss it twice. Yikes. There it is. Jesus. Took long enough. I get my lives back. What are you? Ultra rare. Force triggers the item in slot 4 one time for every 7 coins you have. Whoa, that's pretty good. Force triggers the leftmost item X times. Jumbling pegs increases X by 2, resetting after each round. This is actually possibly better. This one's weird because it's right in the middle and I'm kind of trying to do the fucking fly thing. And then I can't dupe all the flies because it doesn't you can't force trigger this guy, right? But then this guy you can use on the leftmost item. So I can fire off a bunch of laser pointers. And because I get extra jumbles, you can do that. What a stupid fucking combo. Gain 1% odds for rare items across all shops. Okay, seems good, considering how much money I have. What are you? Duplicates the most recently obtained perk. Oh, sick, another kebab. What you got for me? Really, I should unfreeze that. Pass round goal, summons a sharp shot that pops a random peg 10 times. Halves the highest peg, doubles the lowest peg 2 times. Yeah, let's do this, actually. I think I'm winning right now. Maybe I'm crazy, but... So the interesting thing is that this actually doesn't happen instantly, these squid multiplication things. So if it's like right there in front, it doesn't seem to trigger the same way. Because like these haven't all happened yet. All other pegs will be doubled or halved. Okay. Kobe. Didn't get it. There it is. Much better. Yes, I win all the numbers. The number factory is mine. I am the wiener. There's no way to pop this first. There we go. Really, you want it to land in like this ballpark over here. Or this works too. Radio. None of you. Upgrades the rightmost item in your inventory, deletes the leftmost. Okay, let's upgrade you and delete you. Deletes the leftmost, upgrades the rightmost, yeah. Move like that. Cheap. Bunch of free fucking money. Let's go. Kebab. Cheap. Hot dog. Reroll this shop, get another upgraded squid. I guess I'll take poop butt. No, I'm not. What the fuck am I talking about? What a waste of money that was. I'm gonna take a Pedro. Pedro the worm. Can I do this? Not exactly. Let's see if I can perfectly nail this shot. Nah. I'm sure that's possible. I'm not gonna try it. When I can instead get 334 board clears. Casually. Oh, this is a wasted one. Let's just throw it for the hell of it. There we go. I seem to have found a very busted way to win this game. The rightmost item in your inventory. I mean, I guess technically I can't even use that, right? Eggs popped by straws, give an additional 310%. Nah, don't care. Don't care. Simply do not care. Waste of that throw. The super score! Final boss apocalypse. Oh, because it's having pegs, I'm just getting the lasers. Nice. Alright, that was incredibly straightforward. It turns out the squid deck is rather easy to use. Let's go endless. Here we are up in space, I presume. There's some dude in a green suit back here. I don't know what the fuck he's doing here, but... Ah, didn't hit it. Damn. Yikes. There we go. That's allium? Not alien, allium. Alright, here it is. 506. It's really just that easy. Okay, so you can land that. I did land it there. Oh, is that not my biggest one? Holy shit, that's not even my biggest one. I thought 134 million was big enough. Dolphin. Summons beach ball. I think I'm good, thanks. Upgrades the one, deletes the other. I guess laser pointer isn't doing all that much for us anymore. Tony's having a violent reaction. Sure. Alright, I need to hit the 536 million, which is physically impossible. And even now is still physically impossible. There we go. Yes. Pegmania, over 1,000 restocks. Classic. Okay, so the 1 billion does kind of have to be it. Okay, so I can hit that if I need to. Just like, ah, didn't quite hit it still, damn. I don't think there's any world where I ever get 23 billion. Unless I get this particular setup, and then I all of a sudden get way more than that. And Pop the Pig will emit 2 shots that pop the pegs they pass through. No thanks. See, they don't transform in time. So what happens if I do this? Does that help? Not really, okay. So the places that we can actually shoot are actually like kind of going down. It kind of needs to end up over on the side somewhere. Yeah, like this. And then when it does, you win. It is not Jover. Not just yet. There's not really anything I can pick up now from the perk slots that's gonna help. Oh, he's so good. He's clean with it. Croissant perk. Highest number peg pop has an X% chance to force trigger the item in slot 3. For each remaining life, gain 25% odds. Okay, that's not really helpful, but I'll take it anyways. Free. Sick. Worthless, but sick. What do you guys think? Should I pick up this cheese house here? Gets me 3,000 points. Gets me 3,000 points out of the 113.2 billion that I need. Seems pretty winnable to me. Ah, fuck. Aim too high. Fuck, aim too low. He's losing his touch. There it is. And we're so back. Sneaky snipers. Tough game, guys. Tough game. don't think there's a way to, like, lob that shit in there. I guess we'll find out, eh? Nope. Clean. See, they haven't transformed yet at that point, so that's not good enough. Gotta be further away. There it is. Easy win. Spit yo shit indeed. What you got for me? What are you? 25% chance to double the highest number peg whenever you pass the round goal. Unfortunately not helpful here. I hate to tell you this, sir, but you're not helpful. In fact, nothing really is, so it makes me question why I'm even doing this. No. What do you mean? Yeah. Nope, you can't hit that. There might be like a 1 pixel spot where you can hit that, but not easily. Oh, that one's just on me. You can hit that one. Moap. Ah. Doesn't quite get there, does it? Okay. That just barely is long enough to start duplicating them. Yeah. Nope, I know how to beat this one. I can get there. I can do it. Just not like that. No! Fuck me. Last shot. Loser. The sun explodes. Why does he blow up the sun, though? Like, it feels like that's counter to what you would want to do as an employer. You gotta wonder what his, like, motivation for that is. Not a big deal, of course. We already won. Alright. That's a good little stint to end it off. Alright. You're leaving for a damn. I didn't realize you valued my skills at Nubby's Number Factory so much. Very well then. I suppose I won't see you back then. 07s. Alright, I will see you guys tomorrow. Or perhaps not, whenever you guys stop in is fine. But I'll be back tomorrow for some more Balatro. Until then.